Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda and we are here with the challenge of the month. This is the first challenge of the month in a while that I have entered. I think I entered one other one when he did the movie one. This is Jazza, by the way. Jazza does the challenge of the month. I'll link all of his information in the description below. And I also want to apologise for how fast this is going. I spent hours on this, like hours. I usually spend only like 4 to 6 hours on my artwork, whether it's colour books or not. But this one I spent like 8, 9, maybe even 12 hours on this. So I'm really sorry that it's sped up so quick. I probably should have cut out bits. But here we are with it. And I wanted to do a video just to prove that it was me that has done this one. And also to explain what my idea was. So I can't say that I got the idea completely on my own. I did pull it from the movie Trolls. I have a 4-year-old son and he watches it and he loves that film. But the concept of that is that, well, not the concept of the whole movie, but basically there's a part in the movie where the trolls are drained of colour because they're sad. I'll not tell you why they're sad if you don't want spoilsies, because it is a good film, I'm not even going to lie. But they're drained of colour because they're sad, and they then get their colour back because they're happy again. So I thought that I could do that with the man. Now the man is mourning the ghost in the background. She's not with us anymore. She's not alive. Obviously that's her grave. And he's mourning her because he's really sad that she's gone. So that's why he's drained of colour. And then the ghost in the background is obviously came back to not haunt him but like visit him or whatever, and she is glowing in pink because she's a ghost. I used the Gaussian, I can't even pronounce it, the Gaussian blur or Gaussian, whatever, that blur thing effect in Photoshop so that that would glow, and then her glow is kind of shining onto his back, and he is in colour at that part, but he's not fully in colour because he doesn't really realise that she's there because he's too busy mourning her. So he's like missing the opportunity to see her and to be full of colour. But yeah, anyway, halfway through this I do start painting him in like a kind of metallic-y look. I did post this halfway through on Newgrounds community so that they could give me feedback, and somebody did say that he looked awful robotic because of the highlights. So I did knock the highlights back and make it more of a like purpley colour. I just kind of thought that that would have been better because the background's kind of purple, and then the girl is glowing off some pink, so kind of pinky purpley bluey colour would have been better. And I tried to do this in a flat way as possible, like flat kind of, I don't know, cartoony digital style, but I was having really hard time not going painterly because I really like that look. So for the flowers I made them painterly, and I did paint her in like normal colours and then kind of washed it out with the glow of the pink, and I'm actually really happy with this. I'm really proud of it. I came up with an idea. Granted, it was stolen from something else, but I don't think that that's cheating, is it? Hopefully not. But yeah, I think I painted it well, and I did it digitally, which I never do colour books digitally, but I actually really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to get his book if I don't win this competition, because there is a colour book up for grabs on this competition. But if I don't win it, then I will definitely buy his colour book. So I'm excited. But yeah, I didn't know really what colour to do her dress, but I decided to do it white just because you associate ghosts with white anyway. I was going to do it a brownie colour because it's meant to be like apocalypse, like post-apocalypse kind of thing, but I enjoyed it and I like the fact that it's white and grey. Grey is just for the shadowing really, but you barely see it because it's obviously glowing in pink. And I decided that that would be a good thing to do it in pink because, in white, is because the pink would be more vibrant then. As for the background, I did a kind of like purpley, blacky, pinky background with some stars in the background, and that was really fun. I loved doing it and I loved to see it all come together. It was madness how long it took, but a piece like this is a colouring book page. I'm not even going to lie, like Jazza did so well by putting his artwork in his colour book pages because sometimes you'll see colour books and you're like, oh, it's just like one little thing that you have to colour, like a one person or whatever, but this has a background, it has 2 characters in it, it has some elements in the foreground. It's just amazing, like it's just craziness. Oh, and there we go. Speaking of Jazza, new video from Daily Jazza. I didn't watch it though, I was like, I'm working on your thing, go away. But yeah, I really enjoyed entering this competition this month. I hope that I get to enter a lot more, with the fact that I'm now more creative than I was before. Like, I just failed at the last one because I just wasn't as creative as I could have been. So yeah, plus I really want that Wacom tablet, not gonna lie. Who are you on? I think he's doing Who You On this time. But yeah, I think that that's pretty much all I have to say about the artwork. Other than that, we have a Discord now if you want to go and check that out in the description below. I also have an Instagram, a Twitter, all of that fun stuff that you can go and check out in this description. And I think I'm coming close to an end to this video. No, I'm not. Not at all. But yeah, and I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday and Friday if you want to come and see that as well. That'll be fun. And I'm planning on doing a lot of colour books artwork on there. So yeah, colour book artwork and sketching and designing and learning and stuff. So here's the metallic looking guy. He looks really metallic and out of place because his highlights are just madness. I do like the effect that it looks like. I like it, but I just didn't really... There was no other light source coming to make him look like that, and he was human, so I didn't really want to make him that vibrant anyway. I was going to knock back the highlights because I thought it was a bit too much. But yeah, I like it, and I'm proud of it. I was trying to smooth it out as much as possible, but then I was like, hey, let's just leave it a little bit painterly. So there I'm bringing in the kind of purpley, pinky colour. It's basically just colour picking, and because the pink layer was on top of his blue layer, I was colour picking the pink and putting it into the blue, basically. So I like it. I don't know what you guys think, but I do like it, and I'm going to put a finished version at the end of this video along with other videos that you can click on, and you can also click on the subscribe button, which is free, by the way. A lot of people don't know that it's free, I think. Subscribing to YouTube is free, and it keeps you on track with videos that you might want to watch, and you can go to your subscriptions and follow that, and then you'll be able to see new videos right away in your subscription box. It's so handy, and you can turn email notifications off if you don't want those, but turning notifications on is a good idea because then you can get notified of when I post a video, as well as the little bell beside the subscribe button. So that's fun. But yeah, and I think that I've got not much more to say. I also want to know how Jazza did that little thing, his watermark. Like, how did he manage to do that? It was all on one layer, but how did he manage to make it so that it was shown at the top all the time? I want to know how to do that. That's interesting, because I don't think that you could, unless you cut off the bottom of the page. I don't know if you could take that off. Not that I want to, but I want to learn how to do that so that nobody can like steal my colour book pages if I ever decide to do a colour book page myself. Josiah Brooks. Josiah is such a nice name. I was also listening to Josiah. I was also listening to Jazzy's music. I listen to that all the time when I'm doing art because it's so relaxing and so like chilled. So yeah, he has a music channel as well, and he has all of his music on Spotify. If you search Josiah Brooks, it'll come up. So if you don't know who Jazza is, you should definitely go and check out all of his things. He has a vlogging channel, an art channel, which is beyond amazing. His drive and his skills and his ability to make great content for art videos is awesome, and you should definitely go and follow him. And then he does like his vlogs as well with his son and his wife, who's awesome, and all of that fun stuff. So you should definitely go and check him out if you don't already. But I'm sure you do, because like all of the population of YouTube that watches art videos probably already follow him. to be honest. He's bound to come up. I don't even know how I found him. I can't remember. Probably through Bailey, because I started watching Bailey first. Anyway, sorry. My chair is doing my nutting. Now I think we're coming close to the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, as in like, give it a thumbs up, and share it. And I will see you in my next video, which will be, I don't know when this video has gone up, so it'll be soon. Anyway, thanks guys. Bye.